Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Welcome back to another career mode. This is Project Cars 2. I'm so excited to get this game started here. I really did like Project Cars 1 after a bit of time, and yeah, it's back. So awesome start here. We get to choose which route we want to initially start off here. Formula Rookie, Formula or Kart 1 or Ginetta Juniors. I don't know whether we can go how far. I suppose we can start further up the chain if we really want to. Formula C is an option as well, but it's a career mode. You want to start at the start. So I think we're going to start with one of these down here. Formula Rookie. That could definitely be an interesting one. I think that's basically Formula Fords. Karts, always interesting, but I'm not sure that's the one I want to go for. Ginetta Juniors also could be an exciting one. But I think, as you guys are probably mostly Formula 1 fans, I'm going to go with Formula Rookie. Hopefully we'll get to the option to race the other ones at some point as well. So here we go. We can see the Formula Rookies going around down track. Very similar to a Formula Ford car. Awesome stuff though. Looking forward to this, guys. So yeah, we'll let him talk. Let's see what he's saying.
The series structure varies according to which motorsport you chose. Some offer multiple starting points, others have a single one, while others will offer just a single series by itself.
Okay, not exactly sure what he means by that, but so look, UK. Okay, so we basically just got different tracks in different areas of the world: Asia, UK, and the US. Well, I am from the UK. I know those tracks. Unfortunately, Brands Hatch isn't one of them, which I know quite well. But Knockhill, Donington, Snetterton, and Alton Park. All interesting tracks. I think I'm going to go with that one just because I know the tracks, I'd say, better than the rest. I mean, let's have a look. Asia, Dubai, I remember that from the first game. US, obviously some tracks I've driven on before, but I'd say definitely I'm most familiar with the UK tracks, so we'll continue with that. Ooh, livery.
The livery you choose will also determine which team you'll be racing for.
So it's not really a livery selection, it's a team selection. Okay. You guys know that blue is my favourite colour. That is a blue. Ooh, this one looks nice though. What's number 23? We want to go for that one if we can see it. That's my favourite number, if you're wondering. Anywhere to be found? Anywhere? I bet I've already clicked on it. No! This is a travesty. There is not a number 23 by the look of it. Green is very, very green. I think we're going to go with... I mean, I'm 21 years old, so let's just go with number 21. Easy remembered. Oh, contract. Awesome, so we can sign the contract. There we go. Let's confirm that, lock that in, and now we're creating the new driver. So exciting times here on Project Cars, guys. Oh, dashboard time.
Under the Home tab is everything related to the current course series you're participating in. Here, you'll be able to head onto the track for each round, view the event calendar, check emails from your team and others, view your series standings, and read news headlines from your prior races.
Okay, awesome stuff. Oh, so cool. It's got Auto Sport down here as well. That is cool. A little addition, but that is very cool. So, yeah, manufacturer drives.
Specific manufacturers
Okay.
by driving their cars in your career will allow you to unlock manufacturer drives.
So that could sort of take you down a different career path. Say Formula Racing isn't working out for you, but you've got a good affinity with BMW, maybe join their program or something.
Invitational events are awarded
Invitationals.
throughout your career progress. There are invitational events for various motorsport disciplines, and they can be participated in and replayed anytime, as many times as you want.
That's pretty cool. So what we go through there? Oh, they're all locked. Classic. Right, let's go out of that. Progress and settings. Right, so I basically assume this is where we look at difficulty levels and that sort of stuff. So I can't actually remember how good I was at Project Cars 1, so we're going to put this 85 for now. And we'll leave them in the middle in terms of aggression, because we know Project Cars 1 AI was a little bit mental. So, yeah, I guess... Oh, did I just back out of that? I think I did. But anyway, we're going to jump into this first race here then, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing lots of these career mode videos. So if you're enjoying it, please remember to drop a like on the video. Really, really appreciated. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 likes. That'd be absolutely epic. But yeah, I think daily videos of this, expect that. And alongside some other videos as well. But I'm going to put this at the forefront of my channel for the next couple of weeks, guys. So, yeah, subscribe if you're enjoying, and hopefully this is going to be a good race. Formula Rookie, starting off at Knockhill, the good old Scottish track. It's a tricky track as well, very, very challenging one. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. got to say, the menus, just everything feels so good. I've been excited for this game for a long time, actually. And weirdly, I only pre-ordered it a couple of days ago because I was like, damn, Project Cars 2 is coming out very soon. But yeah, luckily I got it downloaded in time, and I'm just really interested to see how the whole career mode is, because Project Cars 1 was good, but the offline game modes were quite tricky because the AI were pretty horrendous at times. So fingers crossed the AI are better in this game. I did see some pre-release videos where, well, it wasn't too encouraging. Oh, qualifying.
Before the race starts, take a moment to make any final adjustments to your vehicle setup.
See,
change tires.
I'm not very good with setups. So, pit strategy. It's a 3-lap race. We're not going to need to do that. Tuning setup. We want to have... No, we don't... What? Race engineer. Maybe he can... Does he tell us? Oh wait, we need to go out on track and then he'll sort of determine a setup. Understood. Right, let's go out on track then, guys. What views do we have? I apologise if the force feedback is like mental as well. It was in the first game. Right, so that's probably the cockpit sort of camera. That's, I guess, a T-cam. Right, okay, cool. So let's see what we can do here. Not kill. I know this track. Well, I say I know it, but I've seen it on TV. I haven't exactly driven it all that often because I don't think it's actually in many games. Apologies. I'm going to have to get used to this car and get used to the steering because it's slightly different to Formula 1. The car's obviously a little bit more loose, not quite as much traction. Oh, big old sausage curb there. Avoid that. Oh, wait. Penalty from race control. Well, okay, we haven't got it yet. It's just a warning. I was going to say, mate, if we already got a penalty, that would be an absolute travesty, but... Yeah, I'm basically using a Logitech Driving Force GT wheel, not using a controller. I think that might end badly. Right then, guys, I might just focus on this lap. Oh, big old lock up. Let's see what that time we can put in here. Not the greatest run through the last corner. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate for a bit, guys. I'll get back to you guys at the end of the lap and see what sort of times we're putting in. Might have to up the difficulty or down the difficulty. We'll see that. Hopefully up. But then let's try this lap here. I'm not exactly sure. 58.9 was the best time so far. This lap got invalidated. It's going to be like a... Oh, it's going to be over a minute. 1:01. Okay, so we don't think we're quite as good as we said we were. Awesome. Right, okay, so I'm going to try this tuning setup here. So we're going to go to the race engineer. I'm going to say downforce. I'm spinning out on fast corners. The car doesn't turn into corners. We'll just say that. We want some more downforce. In this case, however, it cannot be adjusted on this car. What? Well, yeah, because we don't have any wings. Banter. Braking. I'm not stopping in time. Increase. Yeah, we'll increase it up a little bit. Let's do that. Suspension. This is quite intuitive here. Quite nice handling the car. The car's turning too much. I'll just do that. When turning in throughout the corner. Say when turning in. Stiffen them. Okay. I'm just praying that this is going to work. I can't hit my top speed. No. We'll leave that as it is. Anyway, that's a bit intuitive. Oh, no. We want to save that. Save over existing slot. Decent stuff. Right, let's get on track, guys. See what we can do. Right, okay, then let's give this another go. We don't want to spin at turn 1, and I'm hoping the setup adjustments we have made are actually going to make a difference, but I don't know, it could be just me driving like an absolute fool, but we'll see. So, turn 1 was we had the problem last time. We've kept up this car in front on our outlap, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how quick he is, of course, but yeah, we're quite slow accelerating, actually. We'll just see how this lap goes. Fingers crossed it's better. See, lap time deleted. Why is it deleted? Sorry, that put me off there. Why is it deleted? I didn't go off the track. Can we do a replay here? I'm sorry, but how is this? How can we exactly skip time? I don't know. But we didn't do anything. We were driving in a straight line, and that was our track. What? Right, let's try turn 1 again. This has not gone too well, this qualifying session, and someone's dived up my inside. Great. At least somebody else didn't go in there as well. I was like, that's going to be really annoying. But we're going to have to follow this guy for a lap now. I could have backed off, but there's 2 more people right behind me, and I want to get a blooming lap time in. Then that lap time didn't even count either. So I'm braking too late, obviously. So let's Get it slowed down. They're hopping over the curb. I didn't do it this time. I haven't got a track invalidated so far. It definitely seems quite sort of strict, you'd say, with the track invalidated. They don't really like you going off the track at all. So let's do quick through here. Whoa, the car's snapping out. We've just about held it in the right direction. That's good. Not too bad this lap. Well, I say not too bad. Whoa, car's so unstable. Okay, that's where we've got track invalidated before. This could be a legitimate lap time. Can you believe it? Absolute scenes. We might actually get a qualifying lap in here. Definitely a learning experience though. Bit deep into that corner, but we've lost a couple of attempts on this lap to this geezer in front, but this could be some sort of lap time that doesn't put us last. Yes, we're not last. Right, let's go for another lap time here. Push it a little bit more through the first corner. The car's so unstable, but it's a better line through there. A bit slower than our fastest lap. Oh no, we've put the power down a bit earlier. So 1.3 off pole position right now. Oh, that was a good line through there. Please don't track invalidate it. Oh no, that was decent. Much more just luck than judgment, but we'll take it. That track invalidated us before. Decent stuff. We're 0.8 of a second up. We're slipstreaming this guy down to the last corner. 0.9 of a second up. Right, let's try and get it turned in here. Whoa, the car sliding. Couldn't quite get the power down in time. Oh, I completely botched that last corner there. So much slower than I've done it in the past. Lost a load of time. We're only going to be like 0.1 of a second up. Oh, that's a bit frustrating. Right then. Okay, so we've skipped to the end of the session. Oh. Peak times. Everyone's gone 1.5 seconds faster. Love it. I shouldn't do that in the future. Just a note to myself, I should not skip to the end because, yeah, that's not good. Anyway, let's continue to the race. Let's get that first race of the day underway. I'm looking forward to this. So let's start this. First career race. Let's get it to a good start. I agree, my man. Right, how quick are these guys off the start? I should have put it in. Should I put it in first gear? No, because I don't have a clutch. That's probably why. Down to the first corner. See if we can get a position here. Maybe not. Maybe just play it sensible, Alex. Maybe you should just do that. So 12 runners here today. See if we can pick up some position. That's going to be the aim. AI. Yep, there. What are you doing? I've just absolutely wiped 2 people out, which means I'm now in the top 10. I'm just going to say it was a racing accident, though. That's what Ferrari would do. Right, decent stuff. We've had a bit of a better run than these guys, but we have been, I guess, warned by race control for track extending. Let's see if we can do a Ricciardo-esque move down the inside. Are we going to get stopped in time? Has he turned in? He did. Actually, is that our teammate? I'm not too sure. We're up to P90. It's going a bit better. They seem to have really quick pace at the end of the qualifying session, but by race trim, they're not that amazing. Okay, already 8 seconds up on my fastest lap. What a beast. Right, first corner is my Achilles heel for sure. It's still my Achilles heel. Let's just say that. Oh, it's so close. This is not... I don't know, it's a place I've seen touring cars overtake. I don't know whether Formula Fords can go side by side through here. Well, they briefly did, but we're through into P9 once again. Actually, an exciting race. I think I have the AI about the right difficulty, surprisingly. Even though they went incredibly quicker in qualifying, I'll take this as a decent difficulty level. Right, one more lap to go. Yeah, I think it might be a bit of a struggle to catch these guys. I'm not sure they're at 2 seconds ahead, I think. Let's have a see at the start-finish line. Yeah, at 2 seconds ahead. So it's going to be tough, but we'll push to our limit and see what we can do. Do we spin at turn 1 this time? Be a bit... Yeah, look, there we go. We just be sensible through the first corner. It's not too bad. Okay, so we're going into the second half of this lap here. I'm hoping we're going to have a good run out of here. Oh, please don't track and validate. That might be a penalty, you know. I ran really wide there. Did hit the gravel, though, so it's not exactly like I gained a substantial amount of time. But we've actually gained on the leader on this lap, which is nice to see. We started this lap 8.7 seconds off, and we're 8.6 seconds off right now. Okay, so we lost a little bit in the end there. Not the greatest run at the last corner, but a last lap time, not that much slower than the leaders. I'll take that. that's going to be across the start-finish line, P9 in our first race. I can't be too disappointed with that. We absolutely threw away qualifying, and yeah, ooh. I didn't get a penalty. I was only 1/10 off the best lap of the leaders as well. Right, cool. Did we get a reverse grid or something? Driver roster. Roster. I'm such a noob. Okay then, that went quite quickly. I expected a reverse grid, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, it's going to be a quick championship by the look of this, the Formula Rookie. But we'll hop straight into the next one, which is at Donington Park National. Okay, so I have a bit more experience on this track than I did in the last one. What's unlucky? Let's regroup tomorrow. Debrief. What went wrong, mate? I gained loads of positions. Unfortunately, you can't make qualifying any shorter. I'm going to keep it on 3 laps for now, and maybe as we go on to bigger and better things, we'll upgrade the difficulty levels. But yes, anyway, I'm going to jump into this one, guys, and I'll get back to you when I'm out on track. Right then, lads, so we definitely need to improve on that last result. It was okay, considering we started last, but I think we need to be picking up some solid points if we want to progress from this series. I'm pretty sure we're going to do another season of this, but we'll see. Oh, first gear. Definitely don't want to be using that through the last chicane, which is going at 60 miles an hour. So let's start this lap here in Donington. Apparently my last lap was invalidated for some obscure reason, who knows, but we'll roll with it. Hopefully we don't have the same thing last time. I didn't even do a first lap, did I? That was being told off for no reason. This car, I don't feel like I'm throwing it into the corners too quickly. It loves to get sideways. I'd understand if it was kicking out like that, if it was downshifting. This car only has 4 gears. So, I don't know what to say. Right, okay, hopefully that was the last lap time. Hopefully this one's better, because it feels like a decent run out of the last corner. I think it was the previous lap that this is a... Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? This game invalidates your lap time at every opportunity. I know, of course, you don't want to be cutting corners and that sort of stuff, but I didn't feel like I cut the last corner. Like, seriously? Okay, let's try this again. It's a much better run. I don't know, though, whether it's going to be... What sort of time? It is 1:22, so it's still going to put us down the back of the field here around this track. I honestly don't know whether you can do a proper lap. This game is giving me a track invalidated for literally everything right now. Right, I don't know whether we're going to get another lap time in here. I'm not sure whether it stopped as soon as it hits the 55, or 0 basically. From 55 seconds, whether it's going to go to 0, but we will see. I need to just basically try and pump in lap time here and see if it's good enough, because unfortunately I haven't got a proper lap time in right now. It seems to invalidate all of my lap times, which is really frustrating, which means my only lap time I put in is a terrible 1:24.6. And it's weird, none of the AI have gone faster in this one. So it's questionable whether the AI scales times properly. That was a drift and a half. Best time delta 0.3 down. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm wondering where I'm losing all that time though. Let's go through here. Just about. Phew, I thought I was going to end up off the track there. One down here. Oh no. This is our final lap. Decent. Don't put it on the grass, Alex. Oh, come on. 1 second up on our previous lap. I'm not too sure that's lap 1 or lap 7. Which was actually a valid lap time as well. Last corner time. No heroics. It's a 1:16. It's not going to be in the 1:20s, that's for sure, but it might be a bit quicker. We will see. Better. But no cigar, unfortunately. Okay, I've done a couple of changes to the setup. Hopefully that just saved it. I just double clicked. But it looks like it's raining. Well, the track doesn't look like it's raining. Well, sorry, the track doesn't look like it's wet. Track's raining. Good banter, Alex. Anyway, looking to the lights at the top of the screen, and the lights are out, and away we go. These cars are so slow. I suppose in real life they wouldn't be, but it's just in game when you have the chance to drive so many fantastic fast cars. they just feel slow. Right, I'm going to try and be a bit of a hero here and gain some positions on this first lap. It can normally only end one way, which is a crash, but up into P8, I'm hoping these wet conditions are going to even out the playing field a little bit, but it means you have no visibility. Wow, the spray is very different to a lot of other games. It's sort of like a haze. Mounted the back of that car there. Made him slow up though. Round the outside, that's going to be P6. Right away, this is a better start here. Maybe the damp conditions are playing into our hands. We seem to be a little bit faster at least. I don't know whether we're going to be able to quite match the top guys, but now I'm in a decent enough position. I want to obviously try and attack for the positions in front. They've taken a bit of a tighter line through there. So this was a tricky corner I kept running out a bit wide into, so maybe see where the AI brake. Oh, they do brake a bit earlier than me, to be fair. And he's not too quick through there, however. So I sort of backed out of that one. I should have maybe got a bit more of a run through that corner. We're in the slipstream, but with these cars, it's going to be tough to get an overtake in when you're this far back. In Formula 1, you can rely on the brakes a bit more. Whoa. Okay, they are braking a little bit earlier than expected. Let's try and get a good run out of this corner. Hopping over the curb a little bit. Hopefully that's no track invalidated time. I don't know whether you get a point for fastest lap. That's definitely, or a couple of points for fastest lap. It's definitely something to think about in this race if we can't get anything better. It's only a 3-lap race, so you need to really be attacking all the time. Yeah, I've done a couple of changes to the setup between quali and now, and it honestly feels a lot better as well. I think softened the anti-roll bar and added a bit more brake pressure. It has worked. I didn't do any adjustments in quali. Ooh, that was a risky move, but it paid off. Running a tad wide through there, but we're up into the top 5. Okay, so we've got 1 lap to go. Can we make any positions up? Oh, he's locked it up big time. You heard that screech. But we've got a nice run through there, actually. Is turn 1 the overtaking opportunity, though? Or do we go for the next corner after? I mean, we've got a good enough run. Slightly slowing it down, though, once we go into 4th gear. We're going to look to the inside. There we go. Nicely done. Can a podium be possible in this race? I mean, it's quite far off. I mean, what is the gap? A second and a half, actually. It's quite a bit. But we'll keep pushing to the end. If we can get a nice run through here, which we have done. This is the one corner where I seem to get a good run in comparison to the AI. Who knows, a podium could be possible from last on the grid. Oh, I really don't want to throw this away. I've got the gap down to 0.8 of a second now, but... Is it going to be enough? I'm pushing to my limits. A bit over my limits there. Hopping over the dirt on the outside. We've got a nice run, you know. This is going to be an intense finale. This is for a podium, lads. It's like you feel like you have to go for it. I'm going to have to go for this, guys. We've gained so much time on this lap. It's going to be a last gasp. Locking up like an absolute pro into the last corner. I tell you what, we might get the fastest lap as well. As we go up to the start-finish line, I think we got the fastest lap. Hey, podium, boys. That is absolutely awesome. I loved that. That was such a good race. And I think we got the fastest lap. Yeah, actually, we got the fastest lap by a decent amount. 2.5 tenths. I can be happy with that. I can be happy with that. Why have I not got a... Oh, wait, no, I do have a teammate. Apologies. Gianni finishing in P6. That's good, though. On the podium for the first time. 1 bonus point for the fastest lap as well, which is fantastic. That might put us... Yeah, it's put us into the top 5 in the championship as well. I was just going to say, maybe that could put us into the top 5, and it has. And we are P4 in the Constructors, only 10 points off P2. That's a much better race. I really enjoyed that. Some really good racing with the AI. I think the wet conditions definitely helped me, but in general, that was good. That's one of the best sort of early slow car races I've had in a long time. Very good stuff. But yeah, this video's gone on for quite a long time, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and like the video if you enjoyed it. As I said, I'm trying to aim for 1,000 likes. If we can help me on my way to that, that'd be fantastic. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for more of this episode, or more of the series I should say. Really loving it so far. What a great game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around soon. Goodbye.